Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we took part in the Caged Child séance. It was bad juju, it wasn't. Just know, it was a whole load of nope. That's the best way I could describe that. There was a weird sound in the middle of the chanting. I feel horrific. I have the worst feeling in the pit of my stomach right now. I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yanaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers...
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yanaga? What's going on? Not Tenko. I liked Tenko, not her.
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yanaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer?
Maybe it failed.
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well.
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. I saw that smattering of pink underneath the cloth. I guess we do have a double murder. I don't want it to be Tenko. Maybe during the séance, Himiko used her magic and she swapped Tenko and Kaito. Maybe Tenko is in Kaito's room thinking, why the fuck am I here? And Kaito is dead underneath the cloth. Maybe I will be really lucky and that's what's happened. I like Tenko, not Tenko, please. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The séance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that, Kyo. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever.
Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Please don't be Tenko. Please don't be Tenko. No! Himiko, why didn't you use your magic? damn it. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. No shit, Sherlock! Look at the fucking blood! Something is amiss.
Yeah.
Himiko ran towards the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and...
Tenko!
Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up and...
Really?
God damn it. I really liked Tenko. And after that cute scene... After that cute scene where she was telling Himiko, live, god damn it. Oh. Himiko's reaction was interesting. I think it's only now that Tenko is gone. I think Himiko is gonna very quickly realize that Tenko was her true friend. Angie wasn't. Angie was using her to, you know, kind of fuel her own desires, but Tenko, I think, genuinely wanted to be her friend. I think Himiko is really gonna feel Tenko's loss. Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, and there she goes again. It's kind of like a yellowy orange colour now.
Ah!
Oh, the puke's colour is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the séance room. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Ah! Tenko, seriously! What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko! Gonta, so sorry! Gonta no could protect you!
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the séance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too! I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes.
huh?
I'll accept that.
If so...
What happens in the event that there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Eh?
Uh-huh. What would happen? Monodum, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodum? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help. Excuse me? Excuse me, game? What the fuck? 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I swear this happens once a chapter. The game just decides to minimize itself. I don't know why. Yes. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Oh. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Monophony.
Daddy!
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now. Oh, come on, Monokuma. Come on, we need you, dude. We need you.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodum.
Oh, buddy.
Beep boop.
Monotaro, you are dead. You are dead. You just told him you've never loved him. You are dead, sir.
Daddy!
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart.
Hey, he's back. Aw, you're making me blush. Hello.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs!
He's licking himself. Give it a minute. What the hell?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation! Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
Disgusting! No! Inappropriate! Stop it!
No, no.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed! It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation.
I'm satisfied with this.
But I was able to do it! The secret is to just leave, whether you get permission or not.
Oh, wait. So then, who's this Baldy then?
Oh,
Who are you?
Yeah?
oh, that's just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Uh-huh. I thought she was supposed to be relaxed. Oh.
Huh?
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Monokuma File 3 has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your Monopad.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. You are marking yourself for death, Monotaro. Don't do it. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
Daddy, you're glowing like a lamp. Beep boop. Y'all are so fucked.
I'm satisfied with this.
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
Monophony, this is inappropriate behavior. Monophony, you need to stop this. This is not okay. That's why he's so amazing. Please, lick me some more, Daddy. I feel disgusted with myself. Beep boop. Beep boop. So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Ahaha! Finally! Things are heating up! I'm getting so excited!
Piece of shit!
Ah, you fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
Shuichi, this is bad. Yes, it is bad. Please return to your room.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know...
So this is where you need to step up. We were. We are doing the thing. We don't need you to instruct us.
Listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. Listen, Kaito. Please piss off. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then let's check the Monokuma file first. Please go away. I wanna partner up with Maki again. Please leave me alone. The victim is Tenko Kabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. Hold up. That is the exact same cause of death. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Also, what's going on with the floor there? I'm looking at the actual image there. What's going on with the floor? A stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Kokichi, you are a little shit and I don't like you. But right now, Right now, you are coming in clutch because you are going to make this man so scared that he will piss off. Good job, Kokichi. I still don't like you, but good job. Curse.
Jeez.
God, not again. Yes, again. More. Kokichi. Kokichi, go in for the kill. Curse.
Hey!
Sir, why do you have issues with allowing women control of their own bodies? Why do you seem to have issues with that? He keeps doing this to Maki. He keeps invading her privacy. He keeps invading her personal space.
What? Curse?
Kaito, calm down.
No way there's a curse!
You're scared? I get it. That doesn't mean you can use Maki as some kind of comfort. That's not okay.
Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Go on, Maki. Go on, Maki. Fuck yes! Get him, girl! A dull sound reverberated through the room. Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes, you drew blood, girl. Good job. Ugh.
Are you okay?
Who cares if he's okay? Who cares? He just invaded her personal space. He's not the victim here. Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
Sir, why are you apologizing to Shuichi? You know, credit where credit is due. He's acknowledging he was wrong right away. Credit where credit is due. It took him a whole 24 hours to apologize to Shuichi for punching him. He's realizing, you know, I should show remorse immediately. So credit where credit is due. He is learning. But sir, why are you apologizing to Shuichi when Maki is the one whose privacy you invaded? Why are you not apologizing to her? If he apologizes in the next sentence, then I take back everything I've said. But like right now, sir, your first instinct should be to apologize to Maki, not Shuichi. My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Again, she's asked you not to call her that. Why do you seem to think that she is not entitled to, you know, not having her body grabbed? Or, you know, oh, I can just ignore her comfort. She is uncomfortable with this nickname. I don't give a shit. My desires to give her this cute nickname come first. Oh, I'm scared. I can just hold her. You know, she has no rights to bodily autonomy. She's there to comfort me. Piss off. And he didn't apologise. He didn't apologise to the person that he actually should have apologised to. But no, he apologised to the man. He apologised to the man here because, yeah, that's the person you actually should be apologising to. Women don't need apologies. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Good. You should have punched him in the dick, girl. I swear to God. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence. Yeah, let's just move past Kaito. Let's move past him and his bullshit.
That's correct.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie, and then Tenko. And to think, earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Yeah. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume.
Well...
I will say first things first before I forget. Kyo's behavior there, it's setting off red flags. Kyo isn't exactly the most emotional person here, and he wasn't particularly friendly with Tenko. So, you know, I wouldn't expect him to be, like, crying in the corner, being like, Tenko, how could this happen? Oh, but it's the fact that he immediately was like, oh, well, what if there are 2 different killers? What do we do then? There might be 2 different killers. 2 different people have probably killed them. So what do we do then? I'm like, that's weird. It'd be one thing if he said it later on. Because then you're like, oh my god, someone's been killed. The shock wears off, and then you have the thought of like, hold up, what do we do? Like, if he brought that up during the class trial, like at the very start of it, I'd think that was normal. It's the fact that he's like, oh my god, she's dead. There were probably 2 different killers. I'm like, that. Don't like that. Don't trust that. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Huh? Why?
Listen up.
Oh, okay. Show 'em, Kibo. Show 'em your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
So she's turned him into a flashlight. Well, better that than turning him into a fleshlight.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like... You should have made him like a transformer or something. No, you can't turn him into a transformer, Kokichi. Didn't you hear? Didn't you hear one of the transformers killed someone? It was that son of a bitch, Optimus Prime! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god! The flashbacks! If this is your first Let's Play of mine, if you didn't watch me play through Danganronpa 1, you will have no idea about this. You will have absolutely no idea about this. It was, it would have been during Chapter 3 for that one as well. Oh my god. It was, I think it was Chapter 3. It was Celeste's case with, oh god, was it Robo Justice? And I made the comment of like, okay, you want to kill someone in a school, you're going to wear a disguise. Okay, that's smart. What are you going to dress up as? I'm going to dress up as a transformer. That's real dumb. That is the worst possible disguise you could have in a school. When the police arrive, what do you think the kids are going to say? Oh, someone's been killed, kids. Did you see who did it? Yeah, we saw. It was a transformer. It was that son of a bitch, Optimus Prime. He's killed someone. That I still think that is the best joke I have ever come up with. Oh my god, I can't believe it came back. Oh, that brings a tear to my eye. Oh my god. Memories. Oh, Kokichi. Thank you again, Kokichi. You've been extremely helpful in this episode. Scaring off Kaito, bringing back old jokes. Thank you, Kokichi, you little shit. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay, let's... You know what? This time around, I'm gonna leave the body till last. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat with everyone. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because.
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit, for Tenko and for all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Okay, Maki, any thoughts?
Well.
Do these floorboards look a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. The floorboards aren't nailed down, they're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
Is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yes, I suppose. And I can see right there. No, I'm not looking at the ruined magic circle, I'm looking at the floorboard itself. It's like up slightly. Yeah.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait.
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break. Gonta! Keep your hands to yourself! Don't go down Kaito's path!
But
She's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here. She's in shock, so put her down.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Yeah. Himiko. Yeah, it's only now that Tenko's gone that maybe she's... I do hope she'll realize that Tenko was her true friend. Angie was just using her. I don't think that Angie even really cared about Himiko. Look how quickly and how easily she threw Himiko under the bus in chapter 2. And she never even really apologized for that. She was just like, yep, that's what I did, moving forwards. I don't think Angie ever really cared about Himiko, but Tenko did. Tenko, she was very inconsiderate. She wouldn't take no for an answer. I can see why Himiko didn't necessarily want to spend a lot of time around her. But, you know, I think Himiko may be realizing, shit, she was the one who actually had my best intentions at heart. Angie really didn't.
why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends? Oh, buddy. Now, Kibo.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Okay, he's just busy being a flashlight. Okay.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the séance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the séance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the séance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened, to know why the séance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the séance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we sang the Cage Child song. The séance should have been complete, but... now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Yeah. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. How do you trip standing in place? How do you trip whilst you're not moving, sir? That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the séance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes. Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the séance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here? But if someone snuck in, they would have had to come through the front door, and that would have lit up the room. Unless you're saying that someone crawled. There is the hole next door. Someone crawled in and came up from below. Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since this séance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. Sound during séance has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. The fact that Kyo is more shook up about the séance failing than Tenko's death, I'm like, yeah, that fits. That fits. That makes sense for his personality. It's just the fact that his immediate thing was like, oh, well, what if there are two killers? There are probably two killers here. What do we do if there are two killers? Like I said, if that was mentioned during the class trial, I'd be like, yeah, fair, but the fact that his immediate thing was like, oh, two people probably involved here. We're looking for two different killers. I'm like, bad vibes. Bad vibes. Bad juju. This
investigation, is over and shut. And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. God damn it, Mew. God damn it. Now then, Kunt Fu's killer is obvious. One of you stupid arseholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Huh? Seriously, this seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that. It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. I feel like the stab wound to Tenko's neck, I feel like that has to be the cause of death. Depending on how deep it is, like if it severed her spinal cord, I'm pretty sure that would be instant death. I'm pretty sure. How she got stabbed in the back of the neck, I'm not 100% certain. I mean, it couldn't have been beforehand because she walked herself to that point. There was no sign of blood on the back of the neck. It had to have been done during the seance. I guess the stab wound to the neck, it could be maybe it could be to disguise her actual cause of death. But that still brings up the question of, well, how did they do it? If she was killed some other way, then how did they still stab her? I think it has to be the stab wound. The how? Not a clue. Not a Scooby-Doo as of right now, but I don't think we're looking for some other cause of death and the neck wound is to disguise it. I think that somehow she got sliced in the neck.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Brilliant deductive work from Kokichi there. Fantastic. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue was pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly...
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. How tall are these girls? I mean, then again, this is Japan. They do tend to be a lot slimmer over there. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway.
Is this...
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Dog statue has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. And then the sheet. It's the white sheet we used for the séance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back... Oh, look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. So... So that would have been directly above Tenko then. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. White sheet has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. And, excuse me, can we, is the cage not... Okay, it doesn't look like we can see the cage. Okay, my first thought... So they said there was no hole. I was thinking, could the dog statue have, maybe not a knife, but maybe like a long, thin needle? When it's on top of the cage, the needle comes out. And it, you know, dings down. What kind of... I want to know what kind of injury to Tenko's neck is it? Is it like a slice? Is it like a puncture? Either way, they said there was no hole. Maybe if the needle was like thin enough? If it was extremely thin and extremely long? I think I'm barking up the wrong tree there, but that was my first thought. Could there be a needle in the dog statue that when it's placed on top of the... Oh no, wait, she answered. She did answer. The dog statue was on top of the cage by then. Questions, and hopefully we will be able to get some answers in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.